this, and I think there's a circle. I call this my do, get, feel circle.
Okay.
And I'm just writing do, get, and feel on the board for those audio listeners.
Chris, can I just jump in there for a sec? Because I get really passionate about this space, but I also think it's accountability for your own actions. And
totally, yeah.
When you're not doing anything, especially if you're in sales or business, and you'll want to be a successful mindset, and we are speaking about that. But you've got to be accountable for everything that you do. You've got to think of stuff to do as opposed to being told what to do. You have to go out for your own actions. And I think it's all part of that.
And people say to me, oh, it's different for you, Chris, because you're self-employed, so you have to do everything. And I'm thinking, well, even employed people are self-employed really, because you're still selling your service, whatever it is you do, for money, because your boss is going to pay you. So, it's still your job to solve problems and be proactive and have good attitude and all of that. But it's interesting how employed people often go, no, it's my boss's job to make me motivated. And so I would say that, what you do affects what you get in life.
Yeah.
And what you get affects how you feel. And how you feel then affects what you do. So, if you've got a good boss, if a boss does good things, then you'll get praise and encouragement. You'll feel good. You'll work harder, and then you'll get more praise and encouragement. And you can be in a good circle, but you can also be in a bad circle where you resent your boss, or you don't agree with what's happening, or you're not happy. And so then you get nothing but hassle from your boss, and then you feel really demotivated. And then you just you do an even worse job, and you get even more stick, and you get more demotivated. And my point is, you can choose which circle you go into. So even if you've got a bad boss, or a boss who just hasn't done the right things to excite you, maybe they don't understand you can still do the best job you can, because then you will get thanks from your boss, and you'll feel good, and then you'll want to work harder. Yep. Whereas if you just say, oh no, because I don't like it's my boss's fault, I'm going to therefore do a bad job, then you're going to be in this circle, and you will be the one who suffers, not them. So I absolutely think you're responsible for your attitude and what you do, and not just how you feel. I mean, you can control how you feel to an extent, but most of your feelings come from what happens to you, but you're responsible for what happens to you. And so, for example, if you're in traffic and somebody cuts you up, or you cut somebody else up by mistake, and they sort of hoot at you and stuff, you've got a choice about whether you get angry and lean out of your window and go, ugh, or whether you just think, sorry, it doesn't really matter. You've always got a choice about how you react, haven't you? So